walking through the valley of Elah today here in Israel. And 1 Samuel 17 tells a story that many people know, whether they've read the Bible or not. It's the story of David and Goliath. Well, that story took place right here. The Israelite army lined up on this hill, the Elah Valley, right here where the battle would take place, and the Philistine army on the other hill. And Scripture tells us that each day the Philistines would line up, and Goliath, their champion, would come out into the field and mock God, mock the God of Israel. And basically it tells us that the Israelite army just was terrified and did nothing. Well, David, the shepherd boy, is given a charge by his dad to come bring some food and supplies to his brothers. So when he gets here, he sees what's going on, and he hears Goliath defy God, and he says, who's going to do something about this? So he volunteers to fight the giant. Well, Saul, the king of Israel, offers his armor, which really, man, think about that. What an incredible opportunity for a young shepherd boy. The king of your nation offers his own armor to you to fight the enemy. David tries it on and realizes very quickly, I can't do this way. I think that's really a message for any of us. We have got to be uniquely who we are called to be, and we've got to serve the Lord the way we've been made to serve. David recognized that, and you know what I believe? If David had gone down into the battle in Saul's army, perhaps the outcome would have been different. But David recognized, I can't do it this way. I've got to do it the way that I know to do it. I've got to fight the way God has trained me to fight. So David does. He runs down to the field, runs down to the brook, and just behind me, let's see if I can find it. You can see some people walking in it. The brook where the 5 smooth stones were selected, just inside that little ravine. David grabs 5 stones, puts them in his bag, takes his sling, charges the giant, and history is made. The one stone is slung, hits Goliath right in the forehead, and kills him. Now, David then does something he said he would do. He said, today, Goliath, I'm going to defeat you, and everyone's going to know that it's because of the Lord, not because of me, and I'm going to cut your head off. When David said that, he didn't even have a sword. David was so confident in God's call, and so confident in who he was in the Lord, that he knew in order to achieve what he said he would achieve, he was going to have to use Goliath's sword. And that's exactly what he did. Hey, today I want to challenge you and I want to encourage you. Who has God made you to be? How are you supposed to fight? Today, decide, and take action. And as you do, know that you will do great things for the kingdom, and God will use you in extraordinary ways. Just like David killed the giant in this very valley, you are destined to do great things when you take action, you do it the way God has made you to do it, and you give God all the glory. Blessings to you from the Elah Valley here in Israel.